Let's talk about the role of emotions in these difficult conversations, because I think that our first reaction is just to pretend that they're not there and to just say what we have to say, and then we move on, and that person is sitting in their chair clearly experiencing a lot of emotion, but we just don't want to hear about it, so we just want to move on. But I think that emotions are a large part of these conversations, and we need to acknowledge that they're there, first of all. For that person, the behaviors that they are presenting, that's half the battle, maybe half the battle. But 50% of it is about the emotions, how they're feeling. And that's probably a lot of why they're acting the way they are as well. But, after you have your difficult conversation, that person may be sitting there and they may be crushed or discouraged or hopeless. I always want, after any conversation, I want that person to feel hopeful. I want them to feel like maybe they were corrected. Maybe there's a thing that they have to work on, but I care. I believe that they can change. And I want them to leave hopeful that, hey, there's a way forward for me here. So you may want to ask how the discussion has made them feel, particularly if there's a lot of emotion there. You may want to have some tissues available and talk about how they feel about the discussion that you've had, because it's more than half the battle. So let them express their feelings. Ask, how does this make you feel? You can't argue with how a person feels, and it's important that they're able to express those emotions during that conversation. Read through these next two slides yourself and look at the landscape of feelings that a person may be experiencing during your conversation.